bet you guys have been wondering, why'd I go with the F-150 over the Silverado or a Ram 1500? Why'd I get a 2020 instead of a 2021? We'll answer all those questions here in a minute. Let's roll the intro. In today's video, like I said, we're going to get into why I think the 2020 F-150 50 is the best truck you can buy new in 2021. So you're probably thinking, well, I don't know how you can even say that. They just came out with the new 2021 F-150. Maybe I want to get that one. Well, so I thought about that myself. I thought it'd be cool to get the new one. But let me tell you, the new F-150, Ford introduced in the Coyote F-150 for 2021 cylinder deactivation on their 2021 Coyote F-150. And basically, if you guys are new to that theory, that design, it's new for Ford, but it's not new. FCA, Chrysler does it in their Rams, and General Motors also does it in their pickup trucks. And being that I have owned a Pontiac G8, I come from a community that's well aware of how bad that design is. I mean, it's great for gas mileage, but it's a lot of extra wear on your internal engine components, especially cylinder head valve train. So basically what cylinder deactivation is to cut down on gas mileage and save you money and fuel costs. Ford or all the manufacturers now, they will shut down parts of the engine to use less fuel. It's great theory, great idea, except for it closes off the valves and everything to not allow air, not allow fuel in there. So that causes a lot more wear on other components in the engine and the valve train. And it becomes they fail. I don't know if you know this or not, but Ford V8s are dual overhead cam. They're not the common push rod. It's a common thing with the Silverado or any of the GM V8s. If you get 100,000 miles out of one, you're lucky. GM calls it the DOD. Early on, that's what they called it. Then they went to AFM, active fuel management, or displacement on demand. It's a high wear, high failure. So I decided that the 2020 was the perfect truck to go with for me, because that was the last year that they made the V8, the Coyote 50 V8, without that option. It's not even an option, actually. So that's why I went with this truck over a brand new truck. It would have been really cool, but I don't want to deal with that hassle and that headache. Silverado or a Sierra, I'm not gonna lie, I like them. They're good looking trucks, but that all comes back to active fuel management, displacement on demand. I don't want to deal with that. Also, I did a little research and I'm seeing a lot of issues with their 8-speed transmissions. The 10-speed is still pretty new, and I haven't heard or read much bad about it, but it's still early to call. Your best bet is to get the 6-speed, which you can do. So I like General Motors. I had a G8. It was a great car. I miss it a lot, actually. Got the C4 Corvette. I would mention we've got the GS also, but when I say GS, I'm talking Buick Grand Sport 455. That's a little different because that was a long time ago. Cars back then versus cars today, big difference. And I've got the Silverado, which I love that truck. I really do. It's a great truck. It still runs good and it's got a lot of miles on it. I just don't, even if I baby a new truck, it's just not going to do what I want it to do, I don't think. Like I said, they look good. I'm a big fan. They look awesome. It wasn't for me this go around. Next time around, I might go that route just because, like I said, there's a lot more moving components in this Ford V8 than there is in the GM V8. And if they went to some type of displacement on demand where they shut cylinders off, I have a feeling they're going to have issues. Ford may regret doing what they did on that. We'll find out, I guess. Time will tell. It's still new, still early. I will say, they never corrected the cam phaser issue. That engine's been out since 2011 on the 3.5 EcoBoost. They're still fighting that, so I don't foresee them solving any other issues that might come up. Also, I mean, I could have went with the Ram 1500. It's a good looking truck. It really is. When I bought this truck, I was thinking about maybe lifting a little bit. The Ram 1500 to me is a truck you lower. Now, you guys, if you've seen my vehicles, obviously I'm more of a street truck type of guy. And I can't talk. Obviously I'm a more street truck type of guy. So that's the way this is going to be as well. It's probably going to get maybe dropped a little bit, at least leveled in the rear, lowered. We'll see. But anyway, the Ram 1500, it's a great looking truck. I like the new. I don't know if you guys are aware, but they call the new model and the new version, it's called the DT. The old version, what they call the Classic, it's the DS. I love them both. Great looking trucks. And on top of everything else, guys, if you're a true automotive enthusiast, then you can't overlook it. You can't deny that Ford's doing something right with their Coyote 5.0. I mean, come on. But Mustangs, they're out there spanking everything. The Mustangs are kicking butt. Anyway, brought the Draggy with me. The road's got a little bit of snow on it. Nothing a little 4 high can't take care of, right? Let's put her in sport mode. And let's turn the Draggy on. We'll see what she can do. Let's do this. Oh, baby. She throws you back a little bit. Oh. Ah, man, that's a bad Johnny right there. Just letting you guys know, it may not be the EcoBoost and it may be stock, but stock for stock, your Ram your Silverado, it's not doing that. Woo! So guys, I hope I didn't ramble a whole lot, but I feel like you guys needed to know, and were probably curious, why I went with this over the others. So, it's understandable. It's a good question. It took me a lot of time to decide myself. Anyway, guys, I hope you guys liked the video. Check out my others. Anyway, so I'll catch you guys on the next one.